All right, welcome everybody here tonight to Louisville Leopard Stadium, a cold Louisville Leopard Stadium tonight, but we are here live, Leopard Lair on location again. I'm joined tonight by Camry Barker, our girls cross-country state qualifier. Camry, congratulations on that. Tell us a little bit about your season. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about last season. How'd last season go for you? And then we'll talk a little bit about your preparation for this season. How'd you do last year?
So last season I placed 30th at the Division II state meet. So we ended on a high note there. I ran 19:32, which was a lifetime best. So ended the season well.
Perfect. So you're experienced at this. You've been there, done that now, so you're ready to go this year. Tell me a little bit about what you did this summer, knowing where you finished last year and what your goals were, any changes you had to make in your training this year?
So I've definitely worked on my speed a lot more this year. Just getting my foot turnover, down, because that's probably the skill that I worked on least, because I have a really big endurance base. I run a lot of miles during the summer, and I do a lot of strength training, but speed's definitely something that I've worked into my sessions this year.
So how many miles do you run in the summer in a week?
So I'd say between 50 and 60 a week. My highest is probably 62 for a week, so it's probably a little high for a week, but I did do it for a week.
It seems awful high to a guy that doesn't run at all. So, and then as the season got started this year, how did you feel? Did you feel good about how the season went? Was there any ups and downs for you? Do you ever go through any lulls in the season?
Yeah, definitely. So I always have, one or two hard races, especially because it's normally a week I have a hard workout or high mileage, and then my legs are not really with where I should be because I've had a hard training workout, but that transfers 2 weeks later, so I can have a better race that week.
So tell me a little bit about what were some of your biggest finishes for you this year individually?
So I placed second at the Malone Invitational. So that was my highest placing this year, and then we went to regionals, and I ran a great race and got 18th there. So that was definitely a big finish for me as well.
Awesome. So you're heading down. When are you leaving? And tell me a little bit about the course. Do you know anything about the course down there? What's your preparation like?
Yeah, so we're leaving tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry. We're leaving on Friday, and we're going down to Columbus, and we're going to run that course on Friday and just kind of get a feel for it, which I've ran it before, so I kind of know what I'm going into. It's pretty flat. There's one little hill, but I'm pretty excited because it's a pretty fast course, in my opinion. So
it's the same place you ran last year?
Yes. Yep.
So you're experienced. You're ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. All of Louisville will be watching, waiting for the results. Congratulations to you again. Thanks for coming out tonight, and good luck.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right, welcome back. Opportunity here to talk to Coach Frasenko, girls cross-country coach, pulling double duty tonight, coaching basketball as well. So joined us here a few minutes late, but want to thank him for stopping in. Definitely just had a chance to talk to Camry a little bit. Tell us, Coach, a little bit about how long you've been here, what you've been doing for the schools, and then we'll get into some cross-country stuff.
This is, I believe, my 25th year at Louisville, coaching cross-country since 1999. That's when we started the middle school cross-country program. I coached middle school track my first couple years here. I've done high school track, boys and girls, and have had a lot of fun doing so. So it's been a good little run for me.
I know we enjoy having you here. All the kids I talk to that have played for you have always enjoyed their time with you, so we thank you for that here in our district. Talk to me a little bit about your mindset for cross-country. Were you a cross-country runner? How did that transition into coaching? And a little bit about what your philosophy is as a coach in the off-seasons.
I did run in high school, and I ran at Malone College as well, before it was Malone University. So it's been a passion of mine. I started running track in 5th grade in the CYO. And then it kind of got me into coaching when I did some camps for Jack Hazen at Malone. And then just so my philosophy is in terms of just get the kids to understand that the hard work that they can put in will translate into some success. I'm proud to say that most of the distance records on the track side, I've had the opportunity to coach those kids. And it's through their hard work that they've progressed, and each year they seem to get a little bit better. So.
Yeah, Cameron just told us she runs 50 to 60 miles a week, which for someone like me seems like way more than I could run in a year. Yeah. So how do you keep the kids? Is there a balance between overworking them and also making sure that you're pushing them?
Definitely. Like with Cameron, she hit that 62-mile week, and then she ran, I forget what meet that was, but she looked kind of flat. I mean, she ran well, still ran like in the 19s, which is always good. That's a top 10 time in our school history. So she looked a little flat. So the following week, we just kind of backed down a little bit and went to like about 45 miles, which is still a lot. And as she continued to progress, this week we kind of dropped her down to about 25. We have done 3 pool workouts to get her prepared so she can do her best on Saturday.
So we got to talk to Cameron. Tell us a little bit about the girls who didn't have the opportunity to go down there. Any of your underclassmen, and what they need to do here in the coming off season to get them prepared for next year, and what your team look like.
We were fairly senior heavy this year. So the younger kids coming up, I think they have to understand that the volume that they have to put in is a little bit more than what they might be used to. I'm not asking them to do maybe 60 miles a week, but if they can run 30 to 40 miles a week, which, we did a 300-mile club this year, 300 miles in 60 days, 5 miles a day. Some kids made that, so that would be a big goal, and if they did that, they won an aerobic monster T-shirt. Okay. So we tried to think of it as a car. You got to put some good mileage on it before it really gets rolling. So I think I'm looking forward to seeing what the younger kids can do.
So again, girls cross country, Camry Barker heads down to represent Louisville. We're hoping she does really well. I'm sure she will. Coach Roshenko will be down there. Good luck to you guys. Congratulations, and thanks for everything you do. Welcome back once again here, Louisville Stadium. We had to shift our position a little bit, get a little light. We got a lot of guys joining us here. Louisville boys cross country team headed to state as a team. We also have some individual qualifiers. We'll talk to them here in a minute. First, let's find out who we have here tonight, and I'll have them introduce themselves and tell me the grade that they're in, and then we'll talk to a few of the boys. We're going to start back here in the corner. What's your name? What grade you in?
I'm Austin Beck, and I'm in 12th. Oh, I almost said 12th grade. My bad. Can I restart that? Yeah. All right. I'm Austin Beck, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Zane Keister, and I'm in 10th grade. I'm Calvin Kiko. I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Stephen Ulrich, and I'm in 12th grade. I'm Sam Klebeck, and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Grant Brown, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Colby Adams. I'm a senior.
I'm Owen Pogish. I'm a senior.
I'm Bobby Ganser. I'm a senior.
Okay, so 9 fellas joining me here tonight. And I believe, how many of you run tomorrow, or Friday, Saturday? When are you running? Tell me when you're running, Owen.
We're running Saturday at 4 p.m.
How many of you?
That would be 7 of us running. 6 of us are seniors that are running.
Okay. So, senior heavy team. The 3 gentlemen in the front here, Bobby, Owen, and Colby, are individual qualifiers as well. So, Colby, tell me a little bit about the difference between what it takes to qualify a team versus an individual. How'd you guys get to where you are?
It's difficult to qualify a team because you need 5 guys who are almost individual state qualifiers in itself. It's pretty easy to get one guy who's top 32 in the region quality, but we have 3 and almost 4 that were.
So they take the number of guys and where you finish, and that's how they determine who goes?
Yep, top 32 qualifies individuals, and then they take the top 8 teams.
Okay. Owen, I know you were a bit maybe of a surprise to some people last weekend. Tell me what you did different last weekend versus the previous couple meets.
I think I ran this race last Saturday a lot more more smart than I have in the past. I went out pretty conservative because it was muddy, and I was about in 32nd place at the mile mark, and eventually the mud and the conditions started to get to people, and I moved my way up to 6th place.
Good. So looking for same results again this weekend, I hope?
Yeah, I'm hoping to secure an Ohio spot. That would make me very happy.
What does it take to get there?
That takes top 30.
Okay. Bobby, how many teams are down there this weekend? Tell me about what your goals are when you get down there.
There will be 20 teams this weekend, and individually I'd like to go out a little bit more conservative than I have in the past, and I'd like to be top 8 in the state, and as a team, obviously I would like us to see us take the crown home.
Now, I know I've been following a little bit. All of you have had a really good season. Bobby had a really good season. A little maybe let down last weekend for you, from what I understand. Anything different this week for you? Try to get you back to where you need to be?
I'm not the best mud runner. I'll be the first to say it. And this weekend it's going to be really good conditions. And I'm more of a hard course type of guy when the conditions are like the ground's hard and the mud's not really a factor. So I'm hoping that the course won't affect me as much and I'll be able to run my normal race.
So heading down there this weekend. When are you guys leaving? Tomorrow?
Yeah, we're leaving. Or no, not tomorrow. Friday we'll be leaving in the morning.
Okay. I tricked Cameron with that too. I think I got Cameron to say tomorrow too. So I was just making sure you're paying attention, Fukish. You get a chance to go down there. Colby, tell me about your preparation once you get down there. You guys going to run the track? Will you run it hard? Just kind of go for a light jog? What's the plan?
We'll do a light jog on the course, and then we'll practice the last 400 meters. We'll practice running through the finish line, and we'll also go to our starting box, and we'll pick our paths out towards the 400-meter mark. Okay. So start and finish. That's what we're going to practice the most.
So you guys run a lot in the summer. I see you all over town running everywhere. Any good stories from anybody? Anything fun happen in the off season? Kiko with a deep sigh back there. You got anything for me?
Nothing specific, but we've had some just about every year I'll fall, so that's always pretty funny to watch. But
I can't imagine seeing the 6'10" guy fall is funny at all. No.
It's a long way.
Sure it is. So, guys, again, thanks for stopping out. Congratulations to you guys. Good luck to you as a team. I'm sure we'll have a parade waiting for you when you bring the title home. We've already got one, right? A couple years ago? Hey, let's go get another one. Good luck to you guys individually and as a team. Thanks for stopping out, guys. Appreciate it. Good luck to you. All right, one last time here, Leopard Lair on location from Louisville Leopard Stadium tonight, joined by boys cross-country coach Sudemeyer. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Coach, tell us how long you've been at Louisville, how long you've been coaching, and kind of what got you into it.
Well, this is my 27th year at Louisville. I have been coaching the whole time I've been here. I started out as an assistant coach for 9 years, so I guess this is my 18th year as the head coach. What got me into it, I ran in high school, I ran in college, and, I wanted to be part of the coaching. So when I got the opportunity, I was really happy to take over the program here.
So 18-plus years of coaching here at Louisville, you've seen a lot of good runners come through. Where as a team, to get this many guys together, does this group rank, you think?
Well, this is definitely one of the very best teams that I've ever had. I've had some really great runners in the past, and I've been blessed to have that. But this is the first time that I've had 3 truly outstanding runners like this that, I feel like can all be in the top 10 in the state. A couple years back, I had 4 really outstanding runners that I felt could all make all-state. But, it just seems like this year the 3 that I have are a little bit further up than those 4 were back then. They had great performances, and, we've had some great performances this year.
So as far as the season went along, is there one particular meet or one time maybe when kind of all these guys came together and you looked at them and went, well, this team has a chance maybe to do something?
Well, from the beginning of the season, I knew that the team had a chance to do something. And, it was about our 3rd meet of the season. We were missing one person, and the team ran exceptionally well even without that one person. And I knew that we really had a real shot. But it wasn't until the district meet where not only did we win an extremely heavily weighted district, but we won it in very impressive fashion that it really kind of all clicked and said, yeah, we're on the right path right now and we're doing what we need to do.
So I've been told, and I'm not a huge cross-country guy, but I do follow kind of what we're doing, that our district and our regional are 2 of the better in the state. Do you think that kind of prepares us to go down here this weekend?
Absolutely. The district is one of the better in the state. This year we had 8 state-ranked teams in our district, and at the region we had 12 state-ranked teams in our region. So to come out on top of both of those was a preview of what the state meet is going to be like.
So I know that we picked up a cross-country state title here a few years back. Did we win the regional that year?
We did. That year we won the district, the regional, and then we went on to win the state as well. This regional title was our 3rd regional title, it's always a great privilege to be able to bring home a regional title.
Certainly
is.
Well, Coach, congratulations on all your success. What do you think, tell me, this weekend as you guys head down there, what's it going to take to bring us home another trophy?
Well, right now we're currently ranked 4th in the state, and that's great because the competition is fierce this year. But to bring home a trophy, what we're going to need is we're going to need top performances from our top 3. As they were hoping, all state performances, that will set it up for us. All right, then our 4 and 5 runners will need to put in some of their best performances from the year as well. So ultimately, everybody's going to have to be right on running their best races. And with the conditions on Saturday and the way we've run the last 2 weeks, I think that we've got a good shot at that.
So obviously this time of year, as you get down there, the kids are conditioned. This week, you're probably not out running 100 miles. You just kind of scale them back a little bit. What do you want their mindset to be as they head down there?
Well, I want everybody to have a plan as to what they're going to do when we get down there, and I want everybody to be relaxed. We go out there and we run this race just like we run all the other races. All right, we need to be mentally tough. We need to be ready to run hard, and as long as they're running this race like they run their other races and, have their heart in it, have their mind in it, and just give everything they've got, I think that, that's all we can ask.
Well, we're excited here in Louisville. We wish Cameron and the boys team, all of you, the best of luck. Guys, we'll look forward to seeing how it comes out for you this weekend. Congratulations. Good luck to you, Coach, and bring us home a trophy.
Thanks.